Las drogas me mantienen vivo es un título de entrada provocador, y es que es la propuesta que el artista belga Jan Fabre trajo al Festival Temporada Alta de Girona, donde viene siendo ya un habitual. Antony Rizzi protagoniza este particular monólogo.
The pleasure is immense.
I was a dancer for 20 years with the Frankfurt Ballet under the direction of the famous choreographer William Forsythe. And then in that period I started working with Jan Fabre. So for me that was a big difference because Jan as a visual artist works not so much with improvisation on stage, so it's a restricted form that you have to work inside of. And with Forsythe it was a very, not always, but a very freer place where you didn't know what was going to come out of this. And Jan has more of a fixed visual idea and then fills in the picture. And William Forsythe just makes things and then puts them into a picture. So it's a very opposite way of working.
The temptation, strong. The most ultra new, mind-expanding stuff on the market today is Evie Clearer, together with the original, douleur fin, the end of pain, the grandmother of all medicines, dolo fin.
Trabajando con Fabra, ¿qué es primero? ¿El texto, la coreografía, las imágenes, los conceptos?
Depends on the performance. So I've been in many performances from Jan. This was the first time I worked on a solo piece. And I didn't know what it was going to be like the first day, and he handed me a script with 20 pages of talking, and that's what it was. So this particular performance came from a set text of him thinking about me and writing for me. Other performances, like The Orgy of Tolerance, did not come from a text. It came from 8 fantastic performers, and a little bit the same way Pina Bausch worked, where she would ask the dancers a question, and then you go away and you make an answer with your body, with a talk, with an image, and you answer the question physically. And Jan also works like that. But for this production, it came out of a text, analyzing what do the words mean, how do we put that into a stage.
Aquí Jan Fabre muestra una faceta menos tremendista que en otros espectáculos, quizás más juguetona o más loca si cabe, pero no carente de profundidad.
When you wash your entrance of love, I suggest a rubber glove. And if you want those foamy suds, always use that soap called Dove.
I think this one, it's not about death through drugs. It's about a person who takes medicine and drugs, because in English, drugs also means medicamente. So it's a play on the words, illegal drugs and legal drugs. So it's not about dying from drugs. It's about somebody that poisons himself to save himself. I poison myself with chemicals, but it either physically saves me or mentally saves me. So it's talking about the use of drugs as a positive aspect.
My body felt it. My body knew it. And when the medical diagnosis confirmed it, it seemed as if I had found myself on another planet where there was no oxygen.
It's not about escaping from death. It's about understanding more spiritual, getting to a spiritual place.
That life has to live, even if that implies death.
Look life in the face. You know, you have to live life. Even that means you're going to die. If you're just worried about dying all the time, then it's not. So it's really it's about a character who takes the negative aspect of his life and doesn't see them as negative, positive. I only see them as things.
When your joystick need a kick, Palmolive always does the trick.